114 Psalms. When Israel went out of Egypt, the house of Jacob, from a people of a strange language. Verse 2, Judah was his sanctuary, and Israel his dominion. The sea saw it and fled. Jordan was driven back. The mountains skipped like rams, and the little hills like lambs. What allied thee, O thou sea, that thou fleetest? Thou Jordan, that thou hast driven back, ye mountains, and ye skip like rams, and ye little hills like lambs. Tremble thou earth at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of God, O Jacob, which turned the rock into a standing water, the flint into a fountain of waters. Real simple, real simple, real simple. I'm going to close with this, real simple. When Israel went out of sin, when they left sin, fighting for their life, the house of Jacob, from a people of strange language. Anybody talking strange to you? Anybody talking outside their neck concerning you? Anybody feel like they know what God's plan is for you? Anybody that's supposed to be building you up, tearing you down? Anybody that say they love you and ain't around? Anybody that promise that they're going to be there, not? Anybody promise to call back, don't call back? Anybody promise they'll sow, ain't sowing? Anybody promise they be there, they ain't there? That's some strange language. I mean, don't you think? I didn't make you say I'm coming. Jesus, no pun intended, because I know you'll see this. I'm not talking about you. I'm not dragging nobody to church. When it comes to my family, I'm a little persistent at pushing them into a blessing. Because as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. But when it comes to everybody else, this thing is free. So when you say, I'm coming, I'm not even looking for you to come. I'm looking for you to get blessed. I'm like, oh, she going to get that blessing today. He going to get that blessing today. Penicillins, the doctor can prescribe penicillin for you. And this is a true story. I got a tooth right now that's killing me. And I went 2 weeks ago and I actually have a prescription in my possession for the penicillin. Guess what? The penicillin costs. Guess what? I can afford the cost. Guess what else? I don't want to pay the cost. So guess what? Do I got the penicillin? No. All I got is the prescription. All I got is a prescription. I can't fill it because I don't want to pay the cost. If I pay the cost for the prescription and then take it, administer it, manage it right, then I would no longer feel or have the pain in my tooth. Some healing ain't about somebody laying a hand on you. Some healing is simply about following instruction. But then the other thing about it is there is something else that they have to do. They want to do a root canal. Now to me, the tooth looks horrible. To me, I was like, take it out. Ain't that the easiest thing? It was like, well, if I take it out, we're going to send you to a specialist to cut over here and cut over there. And cut over here so we can take it out properly so it doesn't damage anything else. Somebody else came in and says, it's a really strong tooth. I'm like, there's a big old hole in it. But sir, what we'll do is we'll go in there, we'll clean all that stuff out. We'll pack it back up, seal it, and you'll be okay. We have a plan to fix this tooth. Because sir, it's a good tooth. It's a strong tooth. I'm like, it hurts and I want it out. And I realize that just because it don't hurt don't mean I'm supposed to get rid of it. Maybe it just need to get fixed. Some things don't hurt, always need to be gotten rid of. Some things just hurt to remind you of some things. Because see, these here teeth are my permanent teeth. They have a purpose for the rest of my life that I'll have to. And now today, I'm sitting and I want it out. Guess what? When it fall out, and the 3 and 4 around it, I'll be wishing it was back in. All I have to do to get it right is take the prescription, pay the cost. The funny thing about our prescription is the cost has already been paid. All we have to do is fill it. The cost of our prescription that we have, that we've been given,